What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the San Antonio Spurs versus Washington Wizards NBA matchup going down Wednesday, November 13th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the San Antonio Spurs and the Washington Wizards. The San Antonio Spurs coming into this one with a record of 5-6 on the year, 6-5 against the number after a 116-96 win over the Sacramento Kings in their last matchup, while the Washington Wizards sit at 2-7 on the year, both straight up and against the number after a 107-92 loss to the Houston Rockets in their last matchup. And you know, the split for me with the Washington Wizards is just it's clear as day. You know, 2-0 against the Atlanta Hawks, 0-7 everywhere else against everybody else, I should say, and losing all those games by double digits. The 15-point loss to the Houston Rockets last time out was the second fewest points that they lost by this season, only to the Golden State Warriors where they lost by 13. But I'll tell you, the Washington Wizards are just not playing well right now, plain and simple. And now you go take on a San Antonio team that I've had my doubts with, but are starting to put it together. I mean, they're 4-2 at home this season. I think that the addition of Chris Paul has paid dividends for this young San Antonio team, giving them some veteran leadership, a guy that has been a proven winner, maybe not from a championship perspective, but has been on a lot of winning teams and has been, an experienced floor general in this league, and has, provided a lot of leadership and a lot of experience for this San Antonio team that's going to, prove well for them going forward. And you look at San Antonio, some of their recent home games, they've beaten up on teams that are not bad. They beat the Sacramento Kings by 20 points. They beat the Minnesota Timberwolves at home by 10 at the beginning of the month. They did beat the Portland Trailblazers quite handily, and they did lose to the Utah Jazz. But still, it's that old saying, you got to lose to know how to win. And we've seen the San Antonio Spurs struggle last season, and now they're starting to turn it around a little bit to where they could be 500 through their first 12 games this season. For a team that didn't win a whole lot of games last year, I think that would definitely be a sign of things going in the right direction. And now, you take on a Wizards team that, like I said, is just looking lost right now. And while Jordan Poole and Kyle Kuzma are some decent players, there's just not a whole lot else going on around them to where it's really worth backing them at this point. And maybe we get back on the Wizards because they play the Hawks on the road next in their next game. But for right now, I got to roll with the San Antonio Spurs. It doesn't sound right, with laying 7.5 points with the San Antonio Spurs. But I think that's just the spot that we're in right now. So I'm going to take the Spurs laying the 7.5 in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find us at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.